Para is on a Skype call with Nick. She congratulates him on the success of his book, and they discuss the various environmental themes and data that he had used from the Spatial agent.
Hello, Nick. I called to congratulate you on the success of your book on environmental degradation. Did you use the Spatial agent to get the data that you've used in your book?
Oh, thank you, Para, and thanks to Spatial agent as well. I used the environment-related themes to get a wide range of data for my new book. It provided information about environmental constraints, forest cover, agricultural land, and more. This map gives you a view of the global land area with climatic constraints. Here is another map which shows you the percentage of land area which was used for agriculture in 2013. You can also track the percentage of agricultural land in the past.
That's great. Tell me more about the themes that you referred to.
The environmental constraints map shows a hierarchical distribution of severe environmental constraints around the world. This data is particularly helpful to map biophysical factors that influence agricultural production and rural vulnerability. As you know, the data on climate constraints can be used to analyze agriculture. Then, there's the Air Quality Index map based on US EPA instant cost standards, which gives real-time air quality information for over 70 countries. There are currently 18,900 monitoring stations, out of which more than 8,100 are published.
It also allows us to check the air quality index for various gases like carbon dioxide, ozone, sulfur dioxide, and more. This map shows the air quality index of nitrogen dioxide is satisfactory, and pollution due to nitrogen dioxide poses little or no risk except for Hong Kong, where it may affect members of sensitive groups. Did you also use the forest map? It shows the forested and non-forested areas around the world. In fact, you can also use the forest cover indicator to compare the forest cover of selective places.
Oh yes, I did. I have also used the indicator to find out the percentage of forest land area cover of some countries. The maps on global forest loss was particularly very helpful to me. I could study and compare forest cover gain. I also used the Global Forest Assessment Program data to study the world's forest and how they are changing. This information on forest resource is being monitored since 1946 and provided by the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations.
I'm sure you've also provided information about agriculture and how the agricultural trend has changed over years. There are various maps on agricultural land, irrigated lands, agricultural value, and side effects like methane and nitrox oxide emissions.
You are right. These maps reflect the share of land area that is arable under permanent crops and under permanent pastures. The best part is that I could tap on different countries to view time series. You can see that India has a constant of approximately 60% of agricultural land in 1977, 2001, and 2013. You will also find data related to agriculture methane emissions from animal wastes, rice production, and agricultural waste burning, etc. in my book. And I have found all this resourceful data from the Spatial agent. For instance, in Namibia, methane emission had increased to 92% in 2007. In the same year, Congo saw methane emission of only 25%. Thank you, Para, for introducing me to Spatial agent. This has put the world of information on my palm for easy use and access.
I'm really glad the Spatial agent has worked out well for you.